Hello friends, I am Surya. I am from Johnson Institute of Technology. The topic is Validate de Broglie contribution to quantum physics. Introduction. The Louis de Broglie, a noted physicist who first degree was a history, through otherwise, what a varieties also being like waves. A century ago, there were still questions as attractive as this, to which one might decide dedicate a prototypical thesis, and this extract the water de Broglie did. After studying the depth for several years, the basis of quantum physics established by Max Planck and Albert Einstein. He presented his thesis in 1924 with an important theoretical discovery. Electrons behave as waves, and not only that, all particles and objects are associated with matter waves. From Einstein's support to experiment de Broglie. This is well known de Broglie hypothesis, putting together Planck's equations. And Einstein Broglie calculated what the length of these matter waves associated with each particle could be, depending on its velocity and mass. Thus, according to de Broglie, our whole world is quantum, not just light. A conclusion about what immediately rejected by many physicists and ignored by others. Although 1924 his scientists carried was still short, but even Einstein's support was not enough to prove him right. His hypothesis had to be experimentally demonstrated. First step to the electron microscope. Few theses of history science has been dazzling that they have reached the Nobel with the same work that have the author the title of doctor. Another great example is that Marie Curie's incredibly Louis de Broglie with his first direct scientific thesis succeeded in laying one of the pillars of quantum physics. The wave particle durability, which started the wave, can become believe the particle and vice versa. An atom and molecules and atomic the wave properties of electrons was the basic of our inventing an electron microscope, which allows us to see this such smaller than typical optical microscope permit, because the wavelength of the electron is much shorter than the protons of visible light. Deriving the de Broglie wavelength de Broglie arrived this equation using well established theory through the series substitution. De Broglie first used Einstein's famous equation relating matter and energy E equal to mc2, with E equal to energy, m equal to mass, c equal to speed of light, using Planck's theory, which states every quantum of a wave has discrete amount of energy given by Planck's equation E equal to hv. E equal to energy, h equal to Planck's constant, V equal to frequency. Since de Broglie believed particles wave have same radius and hypothesized that two engines would be equal, mc2 equal to hv, because real particles do not travel at the speed of light. De Broglie submitted velocity for the speed of light, mv2 equal to hv, through the equation lambda. De Broglie substitution v by lambda for v and arrived at the final expression and relative wavelength particle with speed mv2 equal to hv lambda. Hence, lambda equal to hv mv2 equal to mv. The majority of wave particle durability problem are simple plug and some variable of cancelling out one unit. Conclusion. Although de Broglie was created on a hypothesis, he had no actual experiment evidence for his concept. In 1927, Schrodinger, J. Davison and Helter H. Helmer shot electron particles onto a nickel crystal. What they say was the diffraction of an electron similar to wave diffraction against crystal. In the same year, an English physicist, George P. Thomson, fired electron towards thin metal for providing him. Thank you.